We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Saunders. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Justin Bour gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. 1 down. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro on the move, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Marcell Ozuna steps into the box from the stretch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Martin Prado will get his first cuts here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. JT Realmuto is ready for his first AB here in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he is in there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Pilar moves over. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground at third. Prado's up with it. And he's retired 1 away. Jose Bautista digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Michael Saunders Gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Prado is there for it. And that ends the inning. D. Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. A little bouncer, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Bour is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is skied into short left center. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Devin Travis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Devin Travis.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he has started the home third with a double. So stepping in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's safe. So striding in, Chris Colabello, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Number 11.
Kevin Pillar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Gordon ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Marcell Ozuna in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Third baseman,
Martin Prado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bautista is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Tapped out in front of home. Martin has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
the shortstop, number 2.
Skied into very shallow right. Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 1. Josh Donaldson is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Nope. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, JT.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
D. Gordon will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Very high, 2-1. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Left field and deep. Yelich racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple. Michael Saunders in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A runner in scoring position with none out. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Russell Martin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it. Bohr makes the play, 1 away. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Chris Colabello digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Kevin Pillar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Runner goes for third. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Christian Yelich will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bour stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a throw over. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a big moment here and standing in, Marcell Ozuna. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Now a tag from Tulowitzki, and he's out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Up next for the Marlins.
Martin Prado strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. Andres Ordonez.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Up high, 2-1 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. In the air, out to right. Bautista giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. High and deep to left center field. Ozuna going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Realmuto is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Bautista tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Michael Saunders, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit to first. Bour comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Pilar is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh. JT Realmuto will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. In time to first, and there are two away. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Donaldson in foul ground, and Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. Devin Travis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Russell Martin will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Chris Colabello will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Routine out there for Ichiro, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Right side. Travis showing off his range. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Kevin Pilar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he's retired here, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Ozuna over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On the ground up the middle. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And you kind of get the...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike.